back to looking at things that I've seen. So I opened up PowerPoint and I don't know where it went.
So press that.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay.
Hey,
cool.
Murray,
Thank you.
stop.
Okay.
Stop it. Grapes. You're allergic to grapes.
Okay. I'm going to try to record something real quick. Okay. Can you take that outside? Thank you. Okay, I know. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So I'm going to attempt this for the first time and let's see how it goes. So I opened up a pattern and I made sure I could see my grade rules, and I'm going to try to save it as a PDF. So I believe I'm supposed to go to send to FedEx Kinko's, I think works. There we go. It's going to save it as a PDF. Let's save it to my desktop. Girls summer dress, save. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay. So I'm going to minimize all of that. And I want to see what that file looks like. I am getting used to this new PC system. Okay, so desktop. It was called Girls something, right? Yeah, Girls Summer Dress. I'm going to double click it. Let's see if it opens it up. Oh, it opened up on the internet. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it's a huge file. Oh, look at that. They cut it for us. How funny. Let's say close. I do not know about this new Windows system. Okay, so here we go. So I think what I want to do, I might actually move this to my Mac to make my life easier. But I'm going to try to open this in Illustrator. So let's see how long I last before I switch computers to get out of this craziness that I'm just not quite used to. I'm going to look for Illustrator. Okay, I think this is a good one. I don't know if there's old ones or not on here. I'll try to click that guy. Okay, so opening Illustrator. Okay, so I'm trying to copy the format that Holly sent me, and I've seen that before. I've seen it a lot online, and I really do wonder how people do it, if there's a software program or whatnot, or if they just do it manually. I'm not sure. So I'm going to demonstrate it the way I think you can do it manually. I don't know if it's the best thing to do or not. It'll make you crazy, but I guess you'll have to do it once, and then you can sell the pattern a bunch. I'm not sure. And then I do have another video of it a little bit easier, I think. I think it's actually easier in the other video for the user to paste the things together. The way I'm going to show you, the user, whoever prints it out, is going to have to do a lot more cutting. But let's give it a shot, right? Why not? So I'm going to open that PDF file that I just saved. I did save it on my desktop. It was called Girls something. So let's see if I can find it. Okay, is this even in alphabetical order? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try hitting name, see if that will kind of alphabetize it. Huh. That's weird. Okay, let's see here. Girls, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna click that guy. Okay, it would be nice if I was able to save this just on, I guess I need to go and change my plotter settings. Whatever though, that's fine. I'll just do the front dress for now. And then I'm sure I could like resave and just do the back one as well. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's just do this first page. Okay, I'm gonna say, here we are. Okay, so it looks like, so I believe the dashed lines are the sew lines. So this one right here is probably your size 7, 8. So I selected it with a white arrow. I'm gonna hold shift. I'm gonna grab the 7/8. And you know what? Let's change it so it's not black. Let's make it red. Do a rainbow. Okay, it went to gray, so apparently my color is stuck in black and white. So I have to go to the options and change. I'm just gonna do RGB. Okay, that seemed better. I guess I'll leave the line as is, but I guess the option always changes stroke to be bigger. And then you know what? I'm gonna pick this one, and I'm also gonna make it that same red color. I think I'm gonna open up my swatches to do that. I'm gonna go back to this red just so I get that exact same red. There we are. Okay, so I'm guessing the smallest one is my sew line. So I'm thinking those should probably be the same color. The example that I have did not print the sew line. So maybe it's too much info printing the sew line. Maybe that's too confusing. I'm not sure. Okay, so the next size, which I think is size 10, I'm also going to hold down Shift. I'm going to click the sew line, and then I'm going to go ahead and find an orange. Say okay. Have that gray issue happening again. There we are. Orange. Okay. You kind of get, so again, I'm doing this manually. I don't know if there is software that does all of this automatically. There probably is. It's probably not free if it is. Who knows? Okay, I'm going to go to yellow. Okay, and the last one, I guess, can be green. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay. Oops. I'm going to hit Control Z because I forgot to do RGB. Now let's go get that green. Okay, there we are. Okay, are these lines important? If so, I should probably, I don't know if those lines are important or not. I kind of feel like they're distracting, so I'm going to delete them. At least in Illustrator, you have the power to really do a lot of different stuff. And then, honestly, so this is the green line here, so why don't we can even move the green line? And the green line on the sample that I saw, it's way cuter. This one's definitely, you see this a lot in the industry. Maybe we even delete it and we just hit the pen tool, letter P, hold shift, go straight down and draw our own grain line. I'm gonna right click so I can get out of that. And let's go to the stroke palette and add some arrowheads. I'm gonna show my options and click arrowhead 1, arrowhead 1. And maybe we even just type the word green line ourselves. Oh, did I do something funny? There you are. Green line. Okay, you rotate it, make it bigger. Choose whatever font we want, whatever color, all that good stuff. Now all of this, I know it defaults to, I don't know, I don't like the way they do that. And then maybe we don't need this centerfold line. I'm not sure if anyone needs it. I'm just gonna delete it. And then all of this, I think it makes more sense to be going to matching the top and the bottom. And again, we could totally change the name to whatever it is that we need to do. Cell fabric, da, 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 whatever the name of the style is. Get that off. I mean, just get the type tool and just write style name. Well, whatever it actually is, don't type style name. And then, I mean, and maybe you just type all of it, the cut one and all of this in the same font and find some cute, adorable font. Okay, cool. So let's see here. So I think what they do next is I'm going to zoom out. They do it on all the pieces, obviously, but I'm not going to do that right now. I am going to go ahead and tile the pages, I guess. I'm going to go File, Print. I'm going to choose letter size paper, okay? And then I'm going to say for scaling, I'm going to say tile full pages. I guess overlap 0. The width is at 100. The scale is at 100 for the width and the height. And I'll say done. Then to see that, I'll go to View, Show Print Tiling. So if I was going to print it on the printer that this particular printer is connected to, my printer is going to have margins. You can't get rid of them no matter how much you want to. Some printers can, which is kind of cool. Some other printers have thicker ones, but the different pages are right here. So it's kind of like the middle line is what they are. So, I mean, this might take too long, but, oh, what is this? The new shaper tool. Is there something better? Oh gosh. Oh, well, getting distracted. So maybe I decide where I want to move this in the tiles. Okay, so let's say it fits right here. And then, you know what? Okay, so the tiles I'm doing right now are actually letter size. Hmm. Okay, so maybe we don't really need the tiles ourselves, actually. Okay, because the sample that I'm looking at, the tiles are smaller than letters, so the user's gonna have to print them all or cut them all out. It seems like kind of a lot of work. So it seems like the file that was sent to me, I feel like each tile, it's like maybe it's like 7.5 by 10. It's like an inch smaller because 8.5 by 11. So I think it's 7.5 by 10 inches. So maybe I'll actually just make a box that is 7.5 by 10 inches. Okay. So we're gonna see if we can get this guy to fit, which I guess he kind of barely does. Yeah, barely. I'll scoot it. This doesn't matter. So that one can stay here, and then I'll copy. I'm gonna hold, oh gosh. Do I hold function? Does that work to copy it? No. Oh, I'm on a PC. How do you, okay, we'll forget it. Okay, I'm gonna hit Control Z. I wanna just grab and pull it, but that's not working for me. So I'm gonna hit Control C, Control V, and actually Control Z. I'm gonna hit Control F, so it prints it right, or copies it right on top, or pastes it right on top. And then I can hold Shift, so I know they're aligned. Okay, you know what? And then it's giving me trouble. It's not aligning perfectly. So I'm gonna hold Shift. I'm gonna pull up the Align tool just to make sure everything's perfect. So Window, Align. Am I blind? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah, I'll make sure both of them are aligned vertically, which they are. Then I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna say Show Options. And I want the space to be 0 inches next to each other. Does that work? Oh, maybe this way? No. Oopsies. Edit undo. Maybe it's just slow. Edit undo. Okay, yeah, it just took it a minute. Okay, so now they're exactly right next to each other. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I believe I'm gonna cut this tool. So this is gonna be, oh, I wonder if it's even easier because I know you can cut it with the Pathfinder. So I don't know if that's the way to go and actually break it, or if it's just easier to do the clipping mask. That's what I wonder. Either way, I guess. I think I'll start with clipping mask first. So if I'm gonna do the clipping mask, I actually have to select all of this, except for the outlines. Okay, and I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna group it maybe. Well, no, I'm just gonna say copy, copy. Okay, then I select it all again, but I'm gonna deselect just this one box. I'm leaving the other box, and I know this box is on the top layer, and I'll do Object Clipping Mask Make, or Commands Control 7. Okay, and then I will select this box, and I'm gonna paste behind Control B, and then I'm gonna, is it selected? I'm gonna hold Shift and select that box, and I'm gonna hit Control 7 for making a clipping mask. Okay. Then I'm gonna hit the letter A. I'm gonna find that clipping mask because it defaults to be clear, and I'm gonna change it to be black. And same with the other one. Okay. Then I'm gonna draw some shapes to connect them. So I guess I'll hit the letter L for the circle ellipse tool. I'll hold Shift, and it looks like theirs was like a solid color, so I'll just put that there. And yeah, and I'm gonna hit Control Out. So I'm not connecting this to anything else. And then the other sample, they have like just big tiled letters. So if this is only 2 pages, I guess this could be the letter A. And then we can make it super big. Probably a different font's good. Well, maybe that font's fine. I don't know. And make it super light gray or just transparent. I think I'm just going to do light gray. And then Control X, Control B to put it on the very back layer. Maybe that's not light enough. And then also, okay, control copy, control paste in front, hold shift to go to the other box, double click it. Uh-oh, yeah. What am I doing? You go? You going? Okay. Then hit the letter B. So then that way the person knows how to line up the tiles A, B. So if there's like C, D, E, F, there's like a whole bunch. So I guess you just keep doing that on every single page and put the dots, I guess, up here and here and here. But I don't want to do that since I don't have another page here. It needs to line up. Okay, so now I'm going to take these two and I'm going to, I'm going to say control copy, edit copy, and I'm going to go file new. And I know this is only going to be 2 pages. So I'll say letter and I'll say 2 artboards and I'll say create. Control negative. I'm going to go ahead and say view print tiles again. Show print tiling. Just to see. And then control V. And I'm going to put 1 box on 1 page. So here now I'm kind of, oh, the circle. I didn't cut the circle. I need to cut the circle. Okay. So, you know what? That circle probably should have gone in the clipping mask. I hope this isn't too confusing. So I probably should have put that. Oh, well, let's see. I wonder if I can just put in the clipping mask now. So I'm going to select it. I'm going to hit Control X. I'm going to pick like this here and I'm going to double click it. So it kind of temporarily ungroups it. So now I'm going to hit Control. What do I want to hit? Control. I'm going to select this and then hit Control F because that way it's not on the very top layer. It's just on the top layer of this. So, but it's still underneath that black line. So it'll be cut off in the clipping mask. And I'm going to double click. And then I'm going to select the other side. I'm going to double click that because I have 2 clipping mask things here. Ooh, that work? Oh God. Okay, I'm not going to click the letter. I'm going to double click the actual shape here. Okay, double click. Cool. I'm going to click anything and then Control F. Uh-oh, where did it go? Did I not do that right? Let me see, right? Edit. Uh-oh, yeah, undo paste in front because I don't see anything. So I wonder what I did wrong. Okay, let's hit Control 0. Okay. Well, that's good that we pasted that. So is he still on the clipboard? I'm going to hit Control V for some. Oh, there he is. He's still there. Okay, Control Z. Let's try this again. Okay. So you are selected. Double click. Great. Control F. I don't know why it didn't work. That's weird. Okay. Control Z. I'm going to double click. It's a great tutorial. Control F. I don't know where it's going. What is going? Okay, I don't know where it went. I did something funny. I just hit the letter A. Okay. Maybe it's because I'm in that type thing. Control F, Control V. That's so weird. Okay, delete. I'm gonna hit the letter A, and I'm copying this guy again. I have all the blue little circles selected. Control C for copy. V, deselect the background. I'm gonna like click this box here. I'm gonna double click it. Okay, so I can click all the pieces individually. I'm gonna select one of the pieces. Control F. I don't know why it's not working. That is blowing my mind. Oh, it's way over here. Why are you way over here? Did I do something wrong? It's supposed to paste it exactly where I found it. So oh, I'm so confused. I don't know why it's doing it over there. Okay. Well, that's obnoxious. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go get that and delete it. Okay, I don't know why it was doing that. So, okay, maybe I'll do this manually. I'm gonna pick you, Control copy, Control paste, I guess, and put it on it myself, which is weird. I wonder if this would work on my Mac. Sorry, I don't mean to diss the PCs, but sometimes I get frustrated. Zoom in because I just feel like it's not perfect. Why don't I just make it another color to check? Yep, I was right. It went perfect. It's gonna kill me. It's never gonna be perfect. Okay, what's the most it'll let me zoom? Because I can't really use the align tool because of all the groupings. I want to use the align tool. Just don't think that's going to happen. Okay, good enough, right? Okay, zoom in out. Control negative, Control X. Okay. I am now selecting the box on the right, letter B. I'm gonna double click it so it temporarily ungroups it. I'm gonna click like one of the things in it. Control F. Why did it go over there? I have no idea why it went over here. Huh. It's really supposed to paste it exactly where I grabbed it. So that's confusing me. So anyways, I guess I'll just manually put it in here the same way I just manually placed it. Zoom in. Yeah, it's like on that gray one. That looks right. Okay. Double click. Okay, so they're lined up. I'm going to make this guy black also. Control negative. And now I'm going to take this box. Uh-oh. You know what? I forgot the B. There we are. I grabbed the B. Okay, and just put it over here in this box as well. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter if these two, like, oh gosh, yeah, that was weird. I guess I should probably group it with the letter. I didn't group it. I'm gonna hit Control G, so it gets like the A and the B. What if I guess I can hit both of them and maybe hit align and have them aligned to the top? It doesn't really matter because the person's gonna cut out this black line and then they're gonna paste it together, I guess, matching it all. So I guess this is a manual way to do it. Yeah, it's just kind of a lot of work, but at least when you're done, then you would go File, Save As, and you would just save it as PDF. PDF, save. And then if you don't want people to steal your patterns, you would uncheck the Illustrator editing capabilities. It does make it a smaller file too, which is good. But anyways, if you left it, you could open the PDF in Illustrator and still be able to like do changes. That's how I was able to do that with the Tuka Tech file. But if you're sending this to people and you don't want them to copy your work, maybe uncheck that. Save PDF, it's gonna freak out on you. Okay, yeah. So then, okay, wait, what did I just save it? I'm trying again. File, save as. I'm just gonna call it like test one. And I'm saving it on my desktop. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to my desktop. Here we are. Desktop. Test RST. Did I save it on the desktop? I thought I saved it on the desktop. Who knows, right? Is it untitled one? Maybe I just saved as untitled. I don't know. Okay, but anyways, untitled one. Maybe I didn't save it like I thought. Oh, you know what? There's probably one more box I didn't check. Can I go to, is it easy to go to Illustrator? It's not easy to go to Illustrator. I'm on the new PC, which is annoying. Oh God, where are you, Illustrator? Oh, if I hit this back thing. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, I forgot to hit this. Save PDF. Yeah, go, okay. Okay, cool. So at least now I think if I go here, if I go test my file, desktop, test one PDF. Okay, yeah. So there we go. Then that way the user at home can open it. And then that way, yeah, no matter how they print it, they just have to cut out these black lines and then match it all up. So it's a lot of work for you. I wish there was like some awesome software that did this automatically, and maybe there is. And if anyone knows what it is, do tell. Please share. I did make another recording of another way, and I'll share that with you as well. But that's it.